are we doing, everyone? My name is Mike Warden, and if you're new to my channel, I gotta say it's a pleasure to meet you. Now, this video here is going to be me paying some more homage to the new Lego Batman game that's coming out here in about a week or so. For me, I actually bought the deluxe edition of the game, and so I actually get to, because I purchased that, I get to play the game 3 days earlier. So within that time, within the next 3 days or so for me it'd be the 19th. I will be able to play. I will start doing the the let's plays and getting those videos out. But for the very reason for the game coming out and everything else, I plan on showcasing my Lego Batman collection that I have. And, so let's get to that. Now, here is an overview of all the Lego Batman sets that I have with their respective minifigures. I just wanted to give you guys a whole, showcase of everything right now so that you guys can kind of see before I break down every set. This Lego Batman set is the Lego Batman Classic TV Series Batmobile. This set is 345 pieces. Its set number is 76188, and unfortunately, it's a retired set. So before we continue talking about this set here, I want to tell you guys that I almost forgot that I'm doing this from piece count, from the smallest piece count up to the highest. And this set here is the Lego Batwing, Batman vs. Joker. It's 357 pieces. Its set number is 76265, and it's a retired set. Okay, so this set here is the Batman with the Batmobile, with the hold on. This is Batman with the Batmobile, which, it's versus Harley. Okay, Lego kind of listed this kind of weirdly, so I'm just going to list it how I saw it, how I wrote it from the website. So it's Batman with the Batmobile versus Harley Quinn and Mr. Freeze. Okay, I think I made sense of that. But anyways, this is 435 pieces. Its set number is 76274. And according to Lego.com, it's retiring soon, or they kind of said it's also sold out. I don't know what to think of it, but yeah. But anyways, that's the set here. Thank God this one's easy to say. This is the Lego Batmobile, Batman vs. the Joker, The Chase. That's what Lego.com said. I don't know why I kind of ended abruptly like that, but whatever. But anyways, this is 438 pieces, and the set number is 76224, and it's a retired set. This set right here is the Lego Batman Batmobile Tumbler. It's 2,049 pieces, set number 76240, and it's a retired set. This set right here is the Lego 1989 Batwing. It's 2,363 pieces. Its set number is 76161, and it's a retired set. Now, if you want some thoughts from me on this, when I pretty much started getting into this Lego hobby, this, I guess you could say, series of a Lego Batman set was starting to come out, and excuse me, I'm kind of kicking myself because there was this set, the 1989 Batwing, and then there was a Lego 1989 Batmobile, which was so awesome looking, and I kind of wish I got it. But I got this, and I think it's a cooler, a cooler build to get. But the 1989 Batwing is also really neat. But yeah, kind of kicking myself, but whatever. I got this set. It's awesome. It's cool, and yeah. So yet again, it's Lego 1989 Batwing. It's 2,363 pieces. Its set number is 76161, and it's a retired set. Now, my last and final set to showcase is the Lego Batcave Shadow Box. This here is 3,981 pieces. Its set number is 76252, And unfortunately, this here is also a retired set. I'm happy I got this set when I did. I got this set as a Christmas gift. And just, the size of it, the build of what it is, it's really neat. It's a big opening bat cave, big opening box, which is really cool. As you can tell, these are all the minifigures with it. Pretty exclusive minifigures. This Batmobile is pretty much the same Batmobile as the other set. There's some small little changes on it, but that's pretty much just like about it. But yeah, this is a really good, I'm really happy I have this set. Really, really nice, really, really good, really fun build when I did it. But yeah. Okay, so this is the part here, I guess one can, argue. But I think, we're kind of getting to the little part of my collection that's going to be, yes, it's going to be pretty quick. I don't have a whole lot of Lego Batman minifigures. But one can argue that, this is going to be a little interesting because of some of the minifigures that I have. I don't know some of their rare, rarity of them. But this set right here, some time ago, this came out of a poly bag. I forgot what poly bag it was, and I'm talking poly bags when they were actually still, plastic. No pun intended with what I'm, with what I collect here, but yeah, this came out of an actual poly bag, not a paper bag. And then this here, I think it's just, it came from this set. I don't think I bothered to build it other than put this guy together, this minifigure together, which is the same minifigure, which is Batman with this neat headpiece, almost like out of the Batcave almost. So, yeah, this is this set here. I don't know the set number or anything, or the polybag number or anything like that. So, yeah. These two minifigures right here, these came out of those books that you can buy at Barnes & Noble or something like that, where it's they make a claim you can do a quick 5-minute story or something like that, or it's like a Batman dictionary where you buy the book and part of the book is super thick and it's got this little compartment in there and it's got these minifigures in there. And these are the two minifigures in the book. I forgot the name of the book. I don't know if they even sell the book. But yeah, this is a classic looking Batman with this classic look to it. And then this is a mayhem Joker in a prisoner's jumpsuit. And in the new Lego Batman game that's coming out here in the next couple of days or a week or so, depending on what kind of version of the Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight game you got, there's going to be this DLC that you can get, and it's Gotham Mayhem or something, and they showed this guy, and I figure I kind of showcase him too, because I don't know the rarity or how worthy they are, but yeah, decided to obviously showcase these two. Now this minifigure here, I believe, if I recall correctly, and we're talking pre Michael Warden Lego day and time, or time of my life before I was even a Lego enthusiast. This here is Lex Luthor, I believe his name. He was in, I think, Lego Batman 2, I believe, in the game. And I believe I got this in a poly bag at McDonald's when I was young, and when I got a kid's meal or something. I remember getting this, and I'm really happy I was able to still maintain it, keep it, and well, look at me today. So anyways, this is that Lex Luthor minifigure from the game. I don't know how rare he is, but he's really neat. I know he comes with a little gun, but I don't know where it went. But anyways, what's more important is I have him. And yeah, so anyways, that's this minifigure here. So that's me showcasing all my Lego sets and the few minifigures that I have regarding Lego Batman. Yet again, like I said before, if you decide to reach up to this point, if you remember just what I said in the very beginning, this is to pay homage to the new Lego Batman game that's coming out. Now, I'm aware, not exactly with all the sets, I'm only aware of one set. I'm aware that there are Lego Batman sets that if you bought the set, like there's a Lego Batman symbol. In the set, there's a golden Batman minifigure. And that Batman minifigure set comes with a code that you can plug, I believe, into the game. And you can play as a golden Lego Batman. Excuse me, sorry for the sexy noise. But I think that's pretty neat. And I think that it's not just that. I think there's a few other sets that... My goodness, jeez. When you buy the set and you type in the code, you can get different golden versions. Like, there's like golden Batmobiles. There's, like I said, the Lego Batman minifigure. And I think that's pretty neat. I don't know all of them off the top of my head. But if you're interested in if you're someone that's interested in like 100% in the game, trying to play through, getting all the collectibles and stuff, well, unfortunately, that's kind of like, you kind of have to pay for those sets to kind of get all the suits. Well, I think the suits would be considered like extra, but hopefully, like, your in-game progress to 100%ing it is you playing through and finding stuff. But if you wanted some like extra suits with different nifty features and colors, there are Lego sets out there, to buy, and so you can get that, which I think is pretty neat. But yet, if you're someone that's more interested in the games and not into the the Lego physical collecting of it, then obviously it's going to be like, are you willing to pay the $80 or however much money it's going to cost you to get it? This is going to be pretty an expensive skin, and yeah. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and like just with like everything else. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help me out. If you did reach up to this point in the video, that even helps me out even more. I do plan on starting doing the Let's Play of the Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight as soon as it comes out, when I can. It's probably not going to be the day of, just because me, as I like to say, I kind of have like pretty much a second life outside of this. I work a full-time job, and just with everything else, it's kind of, for me, it's hard to do, because I do everything. Record, edit, and everything else. But, yeah, yet again, like, comment, and subscribe. You reached up to this point, helps me out. And with that, I'm out of here. So, see ya!